should be sharing what we know with Lee, not Washington.
You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience, whether to the British Crown or the Templar Cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Then we'll have to remedy that then, won't we?
Sir.
Hello, Connor. What?
The British have recalled their men and they march for New York.
Very well. I'll move our forces to Monmouth. If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
And what's this?
Private
Oh,
correspondence!
of course it is. Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack, putting it mildly. Well, tell him, Commander.
Receiving reports of Allied natives to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not than what you did 15 years ago.
That was another time. The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duty. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a great many things, in fact, except take responsibility!
Enough! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Son.
You think me so soft that by calling me son, I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster. He does your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill. I should make sure the village is safe.
Radun hagedun. Za shewe nekti ohnujera. Wakano dunyo hoe dogati ka oya rungwe ayazenesege.
Ka giga oya rungwe.
Deo negujes Charles Lee. Luana tukwa yasagoya donhawe kano dogu dano dohkara ni hadi.
Nahoda? Ka numwe nya honenu.
Wa desagodi dashtadi ayun kiyun hunta kwa.
Yahtet kari hoyeri.
Ona dera di desa ni kun hare. Ya kontak desa du huntoni negiga ne ayagoderio.
Onak ti ashchaga ne. Te dom zohum da kedasta. Skana kana dogo.
Radun hagedum, the wase danika.
Nahoda?
Gwegum hakrori ne Charles Lee. But triot de hona dohon zoni ayun kiat wanto. Danu gan easy on say na what is it?
Atsoga tiga rungwe.
Waharu zi dizat ni gura denu. Zia sade nyanda de squat ni gura gani. Nik zi ona gan rune de. Zi gwan hu garum de.
Te got nyo ska giga.
Gwanekti un gwan yu skan zi wat gwanya hezene asquaya danu statsege. Danu zat ni gura di hanto. Danu what diz want daksa de nezungwe da sumba.
Zadarissa.
Unga dorissa no na zaheyum. That is a dancing it's in again. Charles Lee, Mountmouth, was at the Hajib. A second had to masse. Zina hold them patriot. Ranadeno Yuni. Jura Saga. A second nasete. Doctangi Camoderio. Runudio Homu. Ungenungue da summa. Ordiatanum statunge.
Iwe reya nawando taingwa ya dano staduge. Ona wa sadarissa yum jadaro.
lose what this little ground we have gained. Sacrifices your brothers have made today. Bring the fight to our enemy. March the... Connor, my friend. You have arrived just in time to bear witness to our victory.
Where is Charles Lee?
He shows up in the middle of our preparations and just takes charge. Every him left to pick up the pieces. Where did they come from? Back! Everyone! Now! Now!
I will hold the area while you bring them to safety.
I grant you my finest soldiers to serve as your king. They will know you are victorious. Une chance, mon ami.
They'll push these redcoats back yet? That should slow them down. Back yet? That should... Butter some time, sir. Slow them down. Push these redcoats back yet? Our perfect... Butter, sir! Push these redcoats back yet? We are low on ammunition, sir, and the enemy advance...
We need to pull back, rejoin the others, and cover their escape.
Best we go! We need to go now! Get them off the back chute!
Back to the others. I will take care of this! With this!
Retreat, brothers! And quick!
Redcoat, go join the others!
Well done. You have saved lives today.
Connor?
Charles Lee has betrayed you. He forced retreat in the midst of battle, hoping the loss would take the lives of your men and see you relieved of your command.
What?
I'm sure he will come and spin a tale saying that he was outnumbered or I was somehow to blame. I will say it one last time. That man is your enemy, and he will not stop until you are dead or dishonored.
Connor's tale rings true. Leading upon the battlefield.
Allegations at what?
The time for the past.
This must be, else we're no better than those we oppose. Never mind the political ramifications of such an act.
Should you choose, then I will take it myself. Enjoy your command. It will be the you.
Something's happened, Desmond. How's your dad?
Where?
Italy. Same place they were holding you.
What are you two waiting for? Let's go.
Hello again, Mr. Miles. I hope this message finds you well, or as well as it can, all things considered. It appears we now each have something the other desires. I propose a trade. Bring your father to you, no worse for the wear. He will still be returned, albeit much worse for the wear. I assume you'd like to avoid an unpleasant outcome.
I always knew it would come to this. Just not so soon. I wonder if Abstergo even knows what's about to happen. And has this been a part of their plan all along? Maybe they want the world to end. To see it all burned away. Ripe for the reshaping. We talked about looking for another in there. It's probably what he'd want. For us to finish the mission. But I can't. It's hard enough taking a life, but letting one be taken? Knowing there was something I could do about it? Not a chance. Might be I'm risking my life. Risking all our lives to save an asshole. What else am I... That asshole is my dad.
In your main place, they kept... There's an elevator bank down the hall. Try not to let them see you.
They know I'm here, Rebecca.
This was a bad idea.
Your weapons and myself in, but thanks for the...
I'd rather this not turn ugly, Mr. Miles.
Then let me through.
Fourth floor.
Well, I see you've learned after you left us. Walking into an elevator in the middle of a hostile environment. Really?
Father.
You'll see him soon enough. Look for me and wait for security.
And the rest of the way.
He's headed up the elevator shaft. Send someone in.
Need eyes on him. He can't be far. Where the hell is he?
His dad could be anywhere. Sorry, but I just don't know where he is.
That's okay. I do.
Give me the apple. Let's... You got nowhere to go, and I've got a gun. It's the 21st century, and you're still running around with only a tiny knife? It's stupid. All right, Desmond. Game's over. Not now. Not now. Robota! Нет! Get out!
What the hell was that?
Get out! Get out! Get out!
I invited you here in the spirit and responded to my hospitality with only one. I had hoped we might preserve you, and further, but you're not in trouble. I hereby authorize the use of deadly force. Kill the bastard, and then bring me the apple.
Where's Vidic?
Fifth floor. Vidic's off ahead.
Daniel was like a son to me. But one, he accomplished so much, and so well, and now you've taken him from me. The apple. Like Lucy. We want the world, Desmond. To save it from you keep all our hard work ruined. You're up maintaining the erroneous belief that we are evil. The work we do is rich lives here. We save, transform them. You just keep taking. And what isn't yours?
Dad?
Not so fast, Mr. Miles. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm the one calling the shots. Now give me...
You want it? Fine. Here it is.
Wait! No!
Should have come here. You put everything on the line. For what? So you could rescue your father?
Yeah.
I'd get the powers before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
I regret not asking you to hack into the Abstergo servers while you were there. Couple relays and we'd be swimming in information.
We have everything we need.
Yeah, except the key.
We're close.
How do you know?
I just do.
I've been poking around a bit. Genes down here that make...
Wizard mana or biblical mana?
You think biblical, of course. The Greeks called it ambrosia. The Indians, amrit or soma. Most cultures around the way divine food, though I'd say its taste is anything but.
You ate something that came out of a 7-year-old machine?
And I live to tell the tale.
Tastes like?
Of cardboard, stuff of legends. I wonder if the first civilization didn't taste...
Riser broke.
Flavorizer. You've certainly got away with words, Rebecca. Things are getting worse outside.
What do you mean?
Every day for the past... Sun has been throwing off larger and larger. Flights are starting to malfunction. I hear rumblings of recalling the crew on the internet. There's already work being done as well to shield us on the ground. Not that any of it matters. Let's go some brownouts. We all saw what's actually coming.
Do you know how it works?
Look, I'm no physicist, but it's something to do with the Earth's shield. The flares and mass ejections disturb it, which appears to trigger seismic events. I've tried reaching out to people who might know better, but they all... I don't blame them. It sounds ridiculous.
I wish it was.
Hello?
Do you think killing Vidic set Abstergo back?
I doubt it. Sure, he pioneered the Animus, but they've had the technology for decades now. Plenty of other people can take his place.
And Cross?
Oh, he was a loose cannon. I doubt anyone's mourning his death. I think these days he was set. I'm sorry, I miss what you did. A lot more than a couple of deaths to stop the...
They put you in an Animus when you were at Abstergo. They'd be able to search your memories and track you back here.
Oh, they definitely tried, but I made things difficult for them. You can resist, you can cloud up the transmission or the move. Eventually, they would have gotten what they needed, but it still would have taken them weeks.
Vidic threatened to put me in a...
It would have made you... But if the user isn't engaged, it's a mess. I know they're working on ways to let others sift through those memories. Maybe they're even at right now. Maybe they'll find us. I'd get for.
Yeah, into the Animus. Hey, so, when this is over, assuming it all worked, I could come home.
Nothing more.
Hey, Desmond, subteens.
His name was Clay.
Sorry, didn't Clay say Washington?
No, he indicated that Washington came into contact with an Apple of Eden, but beyond that, it's all speculation. Furthermore, judging from the performance by Clay, the event occurred... Perhaps it's very hard.
So what was it like being back at Abstergo?
I didn't expect to get out of there alive. Cross broke down to be dead.
I guess he never really recovered.
What do you mean?
Plus, he was exhibiting bleeding effect. He'd just go in a moment's notice. No Animus required. Got a little violent, too, sometimes. It took a while and a bunch of therapy, but we thought we had it under control. Once he went back over to Abstergo, though, who knows what they did to him.
I still worry about that happening to me.
He was raised in an Animus, Desmond. There's overexposure, and then there's Daniel. Poor guy. That could never happen to you.
Home stretch, Des.
The war are turning. The Loyalists fall back beneath the advancing Patriot army. Their hold on this land weakening by the day. But seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee. I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
Connor, he's asking for you.
Hello, Connor. Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They murder the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won, Faith. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
So he lives in danger. The same is true for your father. First, you had to be swore you'd see it through the brother people, and all those threatened by the Templar.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw at all misplaced sentiment. Both men. There is nothing more to discuss.
As soon as I could.
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake. They will required. But did you intend?
It's better that I show you. Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what, exactly?
Kill Charles Lee. In Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly, so I will instead. The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I signal ships, I need you to clear them for me.
And the ships?
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
Back again? For me. Not that is not enough! You'll need some more!
Promised me a fleet beyond compare and a captain without peer. Instead, I find myself greeted by one old ship and a boy in costume.
I promise we are all you need, Admiral.
I doubt this very much, but beggars do.
And the ships I require?
They are yours.
What would you have me do?
Hold the bay while I engage the main fleet. Approach, destroy them. They must be kept from Yorktown.
On the sea! How many do you reckon?
Too many.
If anyone can hold the line, 'tis us. I only hope the Admiral's quick to return. Enemy approaching! All right, boys! Make ready for war! Looks like they're coming to say hello. Ready yourselves! Aye up! reinforce?
They'll come. We must hold the bay until they do.
Oh, this is madness! You're alone and we're without reinforcements! We're under attack! Man of war firing! Just down. We've no way to defend ourselves now. That beast is sure to sink us if we're not careful.
He's not really planning to see. He's gonna get...
Mad bastard.
They say you took down that man of war all alone. Perhaps Lafayette did not exaggerate when he spoke of your abilities. As promised, my ships are yours to command. What do you require?
5 of them must enter New York's harbor flying British flag.
Wait. I thought you might need some pirates killed or goods transport. You asked for us to... what, shell?
No. Of course not.
Ah.
Only part of it.
Explain.
I mean to infiltrate Fort George, but it is too well guarded. Cannon fire will breach its walls and scatter its guards.
And a ship that flies the French would never get near it.
You understand, then?
Not at all. But a promise is a promise, even when made to a lunatic.
I will light a signal fire when it is time for you to attack.
Vous l'avez entendu, récupérez leur drapeau accroché. Allez, vite!
Hello, Connor. Welcome back.
Is everything in place?
Oui. Lafayette waits for you inside the tunnel beneath the city.
These patriots, while their talk of liberty and the old way,
Connor! This tunnel will take you into the military district.
And the Admiral?
He waits for you to... And then, this
will be there as well.
Need to get inside the fort. I am in no condition to fight. Need to stay the guards. Where are you, Charles?
Gone. Come now. You cannot hope to match me, Connor. With all your skills, you are still but a boy, with so much left to learn.
Give me Lee!
He is the promise of a better future. The sheep need a shepherd.
He has been dismissed and censured. He can do nothing for you now.
A temporary setback. He will be restored. You act as though you have some right to judge. To declare me and mine wrong for the world. Wait hard, your people, the crowd! We worked.
Surrender, and I will spare you.
Brave words from to die.
You fare no better.
Even when you're kind of still we rise again. And do you know why? It's because the Order is born of a realization. We require no creed, no indoctrination by desperate old men. All we need be as it is. And this is why the Templars will never be destroyed. Think I have any intention of caressing your cheek and saying I was wrong? I will not weep and wonder what might have been. I'm sure you understand. Still, I'm proud of you in a way. You've shown great conviction, strength, courage. All noble qualities.
We've got
a problem. Hatham doesn't have the amulet anymore.
But the temple's still sending data.
Only one way to find out.
Is dead. Charles Lee now leads the Templar Order in his place. I see now why ours is an eternal war. For each piece taken from the board, another is placed upon it. Back and forth we go. Across the world. Across the ages. Some days mine feels an impossible task. But I cannot afford to be consumed with doubt. The people need me. Now more than ever. I must stop the Templars. I will kill Charles Lee.
We gather to remember a man of peerless vision who sought to change the world. And change the world he did. Look, even now the British prepare to retreat. Their spirits broken, their forces splintered. The Patriot leadership shall soon follow. Either into our... He sent me away. That day, at Fort George. He feared for my safety. I would have stayed. He said there was no danger.
He was wrong.
I will kill you, Connor. This I... Not here, though. Not today. No. First, I'll destroy all you hold dear. I'll burn that homestead of yours to the ground and roast the severed heads of your precious founding fathers in its flames. And when I've them, all the rest will burn as well. Your merry band of assassins, the human refuse that lives on your land, your village and its people, all of it, gone.
You can try, Charles. But as with all your schemes, this too will end in failure.
Get him on his feet. He will wait. He will watch. And then, when he's seen all his life's work brought to ruin, only then will I allow him to die. Take him away.
Not so.
Where is Charles Lee gone?
The harbor. To catch a ferry.
believe these men meet the requirements.
You believe? They're sick and weak. We're looking to build an army, not fill an...
to Lee.
It would take months of fighting shape. We don't have the time.
No. Please. We'll do anything you want. Anything. Only take us with you.
Well, your merchandise is useless to us.
Perhaps we should discuss this back in my cabin.
Sorry. As you should be. For us to have come all this way for nothing. Tell me now why I shouldn't have you thrown into the sea.
Shh. Only give me a little more time. Scour the other ships if I must. I'm certain there are prisoners who will meet your need.
Very well. You have to. Green Dragon Tavern in Boston with the menu. We'll meet you there along with...